Hi, I'm Streaky from Streaky.com, and today I'm reviewing the Crane song Solaris DAC. So this is the Crane song Solaris DAC from Dave Hill Designs. Now, Crane song, I've had their compressor before, which was really nice. So I was quite excited about getting this. I've heard amazing stuff about it. Everybody sort of says, oh, you've got to listen to it, you've got to listen to it. I've put it off and put it off. And then they sent me one through. They had a demo version, so I got hold of it just so that I could do a video. It seems like it's DAC month at Streaky, because I'm doing some DAC shootouts. If you check those out, I'll link them somewhere. Got a Bricasti here. I'm sort of doing a few DACs. So it's the Solaris. Now, it's quite a basic unit. It's only doing D to A conversion. They do a head which does the analog to digital as well. But this is just the DAC version. It's quite a sturdy unit, and I like their green buttons. I think they always look pretty cool. It's got two outputs on the back, XLR outputs, which is great because if you're feeding a mastering chain, one can feed the chain and one can feed a monitor panel. So that's super handy. It's got SP diff in. You can USB obviously, and AES and optical. So it's got all bases covered to get into the box, and obviously a couple of outputs. On the front there is a headphone amplifier, which sounds pretty good to me. There's a gain for obviously turn it up and down, and source selector. It's simple as you like. And a mute button. So yeah, super simple, can't go wrong. Plug it in, off you go. So how does it sound? Well, I plugged it first of all into out of the Prism digitally, and I thought, yeah, it's okay. It's not too bad. But really, it's running off the Prism clock, and it's kind of, you know, there's stuff going on. So I thought, okay, well, that's not a very clean way of listening. So I wanted to just A/B it against sort of a couple of other ones that I've got. So I ran this direct from a laptop so that I could hear the difference. And I mean, straight away, I've got some reference tracks which I obviously know really well, and the bass on it is so tight. This is so far the best DAC I've ever listened to, and that's probably saying quite a bit because I've listened to a lot, especially at the moment I'm listening to a lot. This is amazing, and it's 1,500 quid. It's like such a good sounding bit of kit. It's so tight. The transients are just mental compared to all the other ones that I've got. This just kills them. It's really fast. The bass is just, you can hear things in these reference tracks that I just couldn't hear. Matt, my assistant, and I just sort of looked at each other as soon as we put it on, and we're like, oh dear, that's just like mega. It was just great. I just want to hear all my songs again on it. I've never had that with a DAC at all. I've never put a DAC on and gone like with a set of speakers where I want to play my tracks and play my tracks. This, I'm starting to hear things in the low end on stuff that I've just not heard before, and like little instruments and little stuff that's just, it just really comes alive. There's no smeariness. It's really good. As you can tell, I quite like it. But it's yeah, it's a great bit of kit. The problem is I'm now going to have to buy a couple of them so that I've got one on the front and one on the back. But let's see how that pans out. But you need to listen to this. This is the Quantum. So this is the newest one that they've got out. I think in the head, the Quantum is on the D to A, but I don't know if they've upgraded the A to D yet. That might have happened by the time you see this, but it's definitely worth looking at. You need to hear this if you're in the marketplace for a D to A. Bingo. It's a winner. So that's the Solaris from Crane song. Yeah, great bit of kit. So if you like this kind of content, please subscribe. Please go to my website, streaky.com, sign up to my newsletter. It comes out once a month. It's just giveaways, tips, tricks, things that you don't get on YouTube, which you can't give on YouTube. And yeah, streaky.com. If you want me to master for you, there is a link below where you get a discount for making it through to the end of my videos. So thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.